Hello, my name is Gwen Tobing, at Private Go by Gwen. I'm currently a student in the Faculty of Education with the program Study English Language Teaching class of 2025 from Pelita Harapan University. I'm also involved in You Report Indonesia, a youth engagement initiative supported by UNICEF. And today, I would like to present to you one of the most important core values in my family, a compassion, and how this value has shaped the person who I am today. I was born into a financially comfortable family, so my father worked at a coal and asphalt company in Jambi, and I rarely experienced financial difficulties. However, after he resigned and our family relocated to Blitar, most of our resources were used to buy a new house, and we had to start over with very little financial security. During that period, something happened that changed my understanding of compassion. One day, I remember my father and I met an elderly man pushing a heavy garbage cart. Without hesitation, my father quietly gave him some money. At that time, I was only in second grade, I understood how to receive, but not yet what it meant to give. Looking back, I realized that what touched me was not the amount of money he gave, but the fact that he chose to help someone else even when our own family was facing uncertainty. As I grew older, I realized that this value came from my current parents, who taught my parents that generosity is not measured by how much we have, but by our willingness to share. One verse that reflects this value is Acts 20 verse 35, which stated, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." Beginning at the age of 15, these values gradually become action. I became involved in activities related to women's empowerment, children's welfare, disability inclusion, and poverty alleviation. I have visited orphanage, nursing homes, participated in social service programs, and regularly donate to support UNICEF Indonesia. However, the experience that transformed me the most happened after I entered university. Through community engagement activities in Morake, I had the opportunity to teach English to children from underserved communities. Before the experience, I thought helping others mainly meant providing financial assistance, like as we know, CareD. But after only a few meetings, some of the children told me how meaningful my presence was to them. That changed my perspective completely, a whole. I learned that people do not always need the money. Sometimes they need encouragement, attention, and someone who believes in them. Teaching those children showed me that giving our time, knowledge, and presence can have a deeper impact rather than giving our possessions. Today, I brought an ATM card, a simple symbol. Most people see it as something related to money, but for me, it is a reminder that our value is not determined by what we own, but by how willing we are to use our resources, talents, and opportunities to serve others. I do not consider myself as a perfect person though, but I hope to become someone who can make a positive difference in the lives of people who have already experienced too much hardship and injustice. The values passed down by my grandparents and parents have taught me that empathy becomes meaningful only when it is translated into action. If I were to summarize who I am in one sentence, I would say that I am a future educator, an advocate whose life has been shaped not by what I have received, but by what I have been taught to give. So that's all what I could present to you. Thank you so much.